Iran has issued a chilling warning: World War III is a possibility. The statement, stark in its simplicity, sent shockwaves across the globe. It reflects the escalating tensions in the Middle East, a conflict that could draw in global superpowers. The warning, delivered with icy calm by a high-ranking Iranian official, is not to be taken lightly. It underscores the volatile situation in the region, the possibility of a miscalculation, a mistake, igniting a wider conflagration. The world watches with bated breath. The specter of global conflict hangs heavy. The stakes have never been higher. Iran has long maintained it does not seek nuclear weapons. It insists its nuclear program is for peaceful purposes. However, recent events have cast doubt on this claim. The International Atomic Energy Agency has reported concerning findings. Iran's uranium enrichment levels have surpassed those needed for energy production. This has fueled speculation. Is Iran secretly developing nuclear weapons capability? Adding to the uncertainty are the words of Iranian officials. They hint at a potential shift in policy, a willingness to reconsider their stance on nuclear weapons. This has sent shockwaves through the international community. Tensions reached a boiling point after a series of daring Israeli airstrikes. The targets? Suspected Iranian nuclear facilities and military bases within Iran. These attacks represent a significant escalation. Israel, citing the need to defend itself, claims the strikes were preemptive. They argue Iran was on the verge of a breakthrough in its nuclear program. The international community condemned the attacks. It warned of the dangerous consequences of such unilateral action. The strikes have ignited a firestorm of anger in Iran. They vow revenge. They accuse Israel of blatant aggression. The situation is incredibly volatile, a powder keg waiting for a spark. Section 4. A call to arms, the Supreme Leader's response. Iran's Supreme Leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, responded to the Israeli strikes with fury. He condemned the attacks in the strongest possible terms. He called for a strong and swift retaliation. The Zionist entity will not go unpunished for its crimes, he declared in a televised address. His words, imbued with anger and resolve, resonated deeply with the Iranian people. The Supreme Leader's call to arms has been met with widespread support. Millions of Iranians have taken to the streets. They demand revenge for the Israeli attacks. The situation is a tinderbox. One wrong move could ignite a regional war. Section 5. Voices of defiance. Iranian rhetoric escalates. Iranian officials have become increasingly vocal. Their rhetoric has taken a decidedly more aggressive tone. They warn of dire consequences if Israel continues its aggression. We will not hesitate to defend ourselves by any means necessary, declared a high-ranking Iranian military commander. His words underscore the gravity of the situation. The Iranian government has also hinted at the possibility of closing the Strait of Hormuz. This vital waterway is a choke point for global oil supplies. Such a move would have catastrophic consequences for the global economy. Section 6. Europe on edge. A continent braces for fallout. The escalating tensions between Iran and Israel have sent shockwaves across Europe. European leaders are deeply concerned about the potential for a wider conflict. They have called for calm and restraint from both sides. They urge a diplomatic solution to the crisis. However, their pleas seem to be falling on deaf ears. The fear is palpable. Europe is caught in the middle of a potential superpower confrontation. A conflict they have no desire to be drawn into. The situation is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of the world. What happens in the Middle East has global ramifications.